$10, $20, $30? $40? You ever wonder what the average cost per lead is on Facebook ads, and if you're actually spending the average, or if you're spending more, or maybe you're doing better and spending less? In this video, I will break down what we are seeing as the average cost per lead on Facebook and how you can optimize yours so you can get a lower cost per lead. So stick around so you can maximize every dollar and outperform your competition. Hey, I'm Shawn Bell and I am a social media coach for the Wolfpack at eXp Realty. I was a realtor for 18 years, consistently ranked in the top 1% across the country. And I'm also the founder of the Realtor's Blueprint, which helps realtors generate nonstop leads while in their sleep through Facebook ads. Nonstop, every day, I have realtors running through Facebook ads through my Realtor's Blueprint platform, and it's giving us a good insight onto what the average cost per lead is, and it's been very consistent the last while. So let's break it down for 2024 and show you what that is. So as of today in 2024, within my Realtor's Blueprint platform, the average cost per lead is between $8 to $10. Keep in mind, this is average. I have also spoken to many realtors outside of my Realtor's Blueprint platform, and a lot of them are higher. Now, the odd ones, some are getting lower, which is amazing. They have listened to a lot of videos, done a lot of training, and they went step by step through what a lot of I've told them and other gurus have told them, and they're actually getting less than that. And I applaud them. That is amazing. But for most, they're actually a lot more than that $8 to $10. And then I ask a few questions and I find out there's some things that are not quite tweaked the way that I would like to see them that is likely going to get them a lower cost per lead. So if this is you, keep listening and I'm going to share with you how you can bring that cost per lead down. And if you don't mind, if you're not shy, it would be a huge appreciation if you could leave a comment. Let me know currently if you have been running Facebook ads. What is your current cost per lead? And don't be shy. Don't worry. There's no judgment here. I would love to hear it because I've done some ads that are really a high cost per lead and it's taken me some learning in order to bring those down. So don't worry about it. This is normal. Please comment would be appreciated. Just to give you an example, I've spoke to some realtors where their cost per lead is as high as $40 per lead. So again, there is a wide variance, but let's work on bringing that cost down for you. Okay, I'm going to start with the first thing and then work down to our most important one. So the first thing is you need to be offering something of value. A lot of people will say, hey, just submit your information or click here and then put your information in. And you're not actually giving the consumer something of value. Or if you are offering something of value, it's likely you're offering something that your consumer does not actually want. So this is a big one that I learned throughout the years. Sometimes you have a great idea and you're like, oh, this is something consumers would love to have. And you put it out there and then you get this huge high cost per lead and you wonder, well, what the heck? This should work. Why is it not working? And unfortunately, just because you think it's a good idea does not always mean that it's something the consumer wants. So one thing I do recommend is going out there, talking to a lot of your buyers and sellers and asking, would you like a free guide? Would you like this? Would you like that? What is something that's a pain point when you're selling or buying? And try to craft something that you can give to them that would solve that solution. And maybe it's a free guide, whatever it may be, that's where you start to figure out something of value and bring your cost per leads down. The obvious one is a list of homes. Everybody loves downloading these lists of homes and they still work today. Now, again, if you're offering up a free list of homes and you're getting a really high cost per lead, you likely didn't hit the mark on the type of lists that a consumer wants. So you need to keep testing. Maybe you narrow down more and say, okay, it's within this specific neighborhood under the average price range. If that didn't work, let's go to a different neighborhood. That didn't work, let's try a different price. As you see, this takes time. You need to do some split testing. It's not just gonna be all magic beans at once and you're gonna put out an ad and you're gonna get this amazing thing happen. You need to be testing, and eventually as you test, you're gonna see what your audience resonates with the most, and that's where you start to bring your ad costs down. The most important, in my opinion, actually I've got data on this because I've seen it, that makes a huge difference is your photo. Yes, the photo. So you have to remember, people are mindlessly scrolling through Facebook all day long, and there needs to be that pattern interrupt that makes them stop and take a look. And a set of eyeballs will always do that. There's something about a set of eyeballs that makes somebody take a second look. Secondarily, if you're offering up a free list of homes in a specific neighborhood, make sure you're standing in front of that neighborhood sign. Because now when somebody's scrolling through their phone, they're going, oh my gosh, that sign, I drive by there every day. Like, what is this about? It creates that familiarity that makes them want to take a second look. Also with the set of eyeballs to be like, well, what the heck is this person doing? And then they read the headline, oh, it's a list of homes in this neighborhood under this price. Geez, that's affordable. I'd love to live there. And it makes them want to click and submit their information. What I've seen most realtors will do is they'll go to Google, they'll search for the word house, and they'll find a generic photo of a house, and they'll put it on their Facebook ad. And then that's where I'm seeing these costs of $30 to $40 per lead, because it is just generic and it screams, hey, I'm an ad. And then nobody wants to look at it. So the more raw, the better. Just take your phone with you, get a photo of yourself in front of that neighborhood sign, bring somebody with you, have a tripod, whatever that may be. And it's just quick and simple. And then it doesn't feel like an ad. And that's where people are going to click, and you're going to get that lower cost per lead. And that's it. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to create these effective Facebook ads, then make sure to comment with step-by-step. I have a free PDF. It's gonna walk you through the entire process, saying click here, put this in here, and take you all through it so you don't have to do it alone. And again, just comment with step-by-step and I'll send you a free copy. And that's it for today. If this was beneficial, make sure to give me a like, hit that subscribe button, also hit the bell for future videos. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Until the next one, I hope you have a great day. Take care.